funniest thing happened. I mean, I bought this thing for having bicycles behind the car, or attached to the hook of the car, and I loaded those, and they were more, they took a bit more out of me than I thought. I slept bad, or I slept well, but I was woken up fairly early. Sorry, I went to bed too late, and then when I was woken up fairly early, then I had a bad night, and then I attached this bicycle thingy at the back of the car. Then I drove up to Latvia. I was, weird, my eyes, I could not. That's something that when I'm tired is come with this disease, is I can't focus. So when I move my eyes from side to side, it takes me several seconds. No, not several. 2 or 3 seconds. It kind of the vision is weird, and I can feel it in my eyeballs that they're working, and it's the horriblest feeling. And now I'm so tired that I decided to take a nap, because I can't do anything if I don't sleep for a minute.
Metsään on tullut jo syys, lohduton yön hämä.
I think the last time we were here we bought this apparatus to create flamed salmon. I guess salmon is just about the only fish that you can prepare with this method, given that it's greasy enough and you can have it in this. So first you salt the fish and put any spices that you like on it, and after that you let it rest for an hour or two. The board itself, you sink it in the lake for an hour or two, and the wood nails also, so they're soaked in water. And then basically you just have a, Rob said it to me last time, this I think is birch that we're using now. So lehtipuu is the Finnish name. And the rule is that you need to be able to keep your hand here for 10 seconds between the fish and the fire. And last time we did it fairly quickly, and now I'm thinking of maybe spending two hours on it. It promises to be tasty, or I know it is tasty. And in the store, the price of fish made with this method is absolutely horribly expensive. Depending on the store, easily 50, 60 euros a kilo. So you buy one of these, it's 20 euros a kilo, and then I'm starting to cook here. Then you just, what do you call it, have it there burning, or not burning, but flamed for, an hour or two, and then you get your dinner. But yeah, as I mentioned on the video clip earlier, I can't remember when I was so tired. So something went horribly wrong. I slept bad, and then I did physical labor. Not exercise, but this kind of low cardio physical labor. But it's just absolutely horrible. I'm not feeling tremendously good now either, but clearly better than I was when I recorded the last. It was supposed to be a very warm day here, today, so we drove up for the weekend. But in the sun, it's all right. But we have trees on the west side of the lot, and they're shading our existence here, and it's unpleasantly cold.
Vaan hongat huokaillessaan suojaavat kukkiamaan hongiston.
So that's today spent at the cottage, our summer cottage, and we arrived around 10 o'clock last night. Slept well last night, feeling quite nice, but have the horrible reminder that I might be feeling. I mean, it is a very small thing that I need to do in order to get myself feeling bad. For example, just walking about for a couple of hours. Nothing, just gentle walking, and I feel horrible. Created a video for my grandmother that had or has songs by a famous Finnish singer called Olavi Virta. I'll add that as the music in this tune, and I'll, add clips of this video that I created of her. She used to spend all day, every day at the summer cottage during the summer, and for some reason it was deemed a good thing for me to go there with her. So me and her, the two of us, we spent summers there. So now I did a video about all the places that, or a portion of the videos, all the places that she enjoyed. She liked berry picking like crazy. She's 90 years at the moment. That's what she would do, just day in, day out. And the amounts of berries that she gathered just by hand was quite amazing. I wouldn't even dream of getting there. But I didn't like it. I hated berry picking like crazy. So the berries that she would, and these would come in season in different times of the year, so there was always something to pick. So it was raspberries, it was blueberries, it was lingonberries, and then it was lakka. Let me see if I can find it. Cloudberry, this translate. I don't know what it's called in English. But there was 4 different types of berries that you could pick, and we would be in the forest. And the forest is a nasty. I don't know what the insects feed on when people are not there, but you would get absolutely inundated with parma, hyttynen, and kärpänen. And then, hirvikärpänen. Yeah, that was one of the nasty ones. I can't remember the names in English, I'm sorry, but they would it'd be a cloud of flies around you, and it just unpleasantness all around. But she would thrive in this environment. But anyway, how did I get? Yeah, I created a video for her. I'm hoping that Rob will show it to her, because she's and she doesn't leave her home at the moment. She's that old, so maybe this would be nice for her. What else? Yeah, it's just this disease that robs you of so much. It's unbelievable. And a day that's supposed to be fun at, adventure park, it just turns into misery. This is one thing that before we went to this adventure park, I went to my father's house, and I'll create him a short video about his yard and show stuff there. And I flew at first quite high and took the surroundings and everything and did stuff like that. But then I was flying around trying to, map the whole yard and then give the clip to him so that he could pick out the bits that he would want to use. But no, there was 2 trees on the entrance, both sides, and I looked at one of the trees and I judged that that's the height, I can fly at that level. And then I thought, yeah, now I'm clearing everything, and I just went sideways. This Mavic, it doesn't have collision sensors when it goes sideways or backwards, so I was flying sideways and I buzzed into a fir tree. And the drone is up there still in the tree, but Pate's friend apparently has tree climbing shoes and he's gonna rescue it, hopefully. So maybe I'll get news today that the drone is safe and sound and I can go get it again. But let's see how that goes. But anyway, this is starting to be a long video. So I'm just gonna say Jesus Christ is King and Amen.
Pienoiset metsäorvokit nuo, syksy unhoitti lasta pois. Yksinäin allapäin